I think in one way or another, we can all relate to the story of David and Goliath. Those of us who have older siblings can probably always remember wanting to do the same things they did, so you try to hang out with them and go everywhere they did as much as possible. But 99% of the time, you're left with the disappointment of being left behind. I think it's safe to say that David felt the same way, especially when he saw that his brothers were going off to fight in the war against the Philistines. I can only imagine how he might have felt to see his role models and the guys that protected him when he needed help went away in front of his eyes. But yet God had a plan for David, one that would reunite him with his brothers and yet bring glory to his name. Fast forward in time, we see David was at the Israelite camp to bring food to his brothers. And while he was there, he heard Goliath slander God's name and talk down on the Israelites. He looks around and sees that the king and his army was not willing to go against this giant, and probably to his own astonishment, he saw that his own brothers were scared to go as well. After getting permission from the king, we see that David goes down to the stream to gather stones. We see in 1 Samuel 17 verse 43, a confused Goliath says, "Am I a dog that you come to me with sticks?" And the Philistine cursed David by his gods. In verse 45, David said to the Philistine, "You come to me with a sword, with a spear, and with a javelin. But I come to you in the name of the Lord of hosts, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied." God then blesses David to defeat Goliath. David protected not only his brothers, but the whole Israelite nation. And from that day on, David became one of God's greatest leaders. So remember, no matter what others may say or how they may intimidate you, stand strong in God and He will deliver you.